Jake Gray, lovely spin, tries to get it into Mason Bloomfield, but the pass was just the wrong side of him. But Sam Deadfield, that's brilliant work from him to win it back inside the Torquay half. Donaldson plays to Jake Gray. Bloomfield's there with him, but Jake Gray has to take it on himself. He has a shot. It's a good save there. You can see that both sides want to go forward as Ben Seymour is away on the counter-attack here. He's got Bloomfield with him. He tries to get it into his path. Oh, he was just behind Bloomfield, who does eventually get the ball into his stead. Jordan Thomas looks to play into the box for Ben Seymour, who takes it on the turn. Oh, and it was so nearly into the back of the net. 10 or so minutes.
Seems to be a pretty even match so far.
That it does, as Daybois looks to go long again for Bloomfield. It's going to come through to Ben Seymour, who's got Rui Donaldson with him. He could get a ball into the box here, Donaldson. Instead goes short to Deadfield, plays it in behind for Seymour. Lovely play, tries to pull it back. Oh, that is absolutely fantastic from Hampton and Richmond. It may have been Mason Bloomfield on the end of it, but the move on the left side between Seymour, Donaldson, Bloomfield, that is absolutely brilliant football, and Hampton and Richmond take the lead here at the Bev. Wishart and Bloomfield does well to win it back. Plays into the path of Jake Gray, and we could spring here, Hampton. Bloomfield goes on the overlap, plays the ball into behind for Ben Seymour, and surely that's a penalty, and the referee points to the spot. Seymour to take, Seymour to score. Was there ever any doubt? Ben Seymour with his 7th goal of the season, and Hampton and Richmond take a 2-0 lead here at the Bev. Seymour's assisted one. He's now scored one himself. He is the man of the moment. As referees whistle, we are back on the way, and Sam Deadfield is on it here. Looks to pay it over the top for Rui Donaldson. He could get on the end of his Donaldson. He just to play into the box. Bloomfield's there. He takes a touch. Oh, and it's just wide.
What an opportunity.
Bloomfield and Inman are in the 6-yard box. A bit of zonal marking from the Weavers as the ball is in. And Luis Fernandez does well to get a flick on it. And it's going to come away to Jake Gray, who's going to have to hold it up here. But he's got Seymour with him. If he can pick his head up. Jake Gray looking to drive down the line. It's fantastic work from Jake Gray. Seymour's in the 6-yard box. Jake Gray picks his head up. Looks to get it to Ben Seymour. It's into his path. Oh, and the ball just couldn't get under control. Seymour still has it though. Plays it to Mason Bloomfield on the edge of the box. And it's a mix-up between him and Donaldson. But Hampton still have it now with Jordan Thomas. Out wide once again for Jake Gray from this right side. Plays the ball into the box. Bloomfield's there! Oh! Donaldon's free kick out to Moxie. Ball is now with Collins, face to face with Jordan Thomas. He skips away from the challenge, and Collins looks to play into the box, and it's a good header. Throw in to Mason Bloomfield. Looks to play the ball into the box for Ben Seymour. Oh, it's a good header. Stubbs takes it short to Dolan, under pressure by Seymour. Seymour looks to go with him. Dolan fires it to the near post.
They've got a 2-goal cushion, and they are looking okay in defence at the moment.
As the ball comes in from Stubbs, and there was a player at the front post trying to take it in his stead. It comes to Dolan on the edge. Oh, and it was just wide. Plays it out wide for Moxie, the captain. Looks to play it back into you for Dolan. Dolan cuts onto his right foot, looks to take another shot, and it's a good save from Adam Debois for another Torquay throw. And the yellow wave continues with Stubbs trying to put it into the box. This time, it's a good header, and it's a good save from Adam Debois. Torquay fans adamant that it went over the line, but both the linesman and the referee say no go to go down the line against Dan Wishart. Hansen's on the overlap. Stubbs puts it in himself towards the back post, and again Luis Fernandez. Fantastic defending. Now it's Dolan. Plays the infield, and it's a poor pass, and Donaldson can come away with it. It's a lovely bit of skill. And Bloomfield can play it into the path of Ben Seymour, who tries to play in behind for Rui Donaldson, who looks to put the burners on, and it's going to be a foul, and he was surely the last man there. And straight into the wall. Poor free kick that time from Cheadle, but it comes to Dan Wishart, and there are players still in the box, and there's a player down for Torquay, and it looks like it's a head injury, but the ref hasn't seen it, and Wishart into the box now. And Wishart's still in, and it's going to be a corner kick, and the Beavers look like they're set to hold out and get these vital 3 points. As the ball is in behind, and Bloomfield's in, and the keeper has come out, and Mason Bloomfield puts the game to bed. That is absolutely brilliant stuff from the Hampton striker with the knee slide to boot. Exceptional composure. It was a ball all the way over the top, and Mason Bloomfield with the keeper in his face. It's a brilliant dink, and Hampton and Richmond lead Torquay 3-0, game, set, match. Good first touch. Looks to go infield here, Stubbs, and plays it in behind. It's a good ball. Brad Ash is there, and again Dean Inman does fantastically well, and Debois. Oh, it's so unfortunate. Debois kept the ball in, and there is full time for Hampton and Richmond. It is 3-1 in the end.